In this video we're going to set up the demonstration VMs. This is the December 2012 R2 demonstration VM for travel and expense management workflows. We're just going to configure these for some of the basic workflow scenarios for just a basic sort of hierarchy approval. Now you'll notice that there's a couple of workflows already in the system, so for auto approvals and auto posting and stuff like that. So to get a basic sort of manager employee approval flow going, what you can do is go into the auto approval and the auto posting and just mark them as inactive, and then you got the USSI one. That'd be needed for some of the other scenarios, so again we'll do a setup video relative to a scenario or a script where it's needed. So I'm just going to mark them as inactive, and then we have the hierarchy approval. So to do a basic sort of expense employee tennis match sort of approval, this is the one you need, but we need to make a few modifications because the standard one that's in the demonstration data just goes to a specific role. So if we open up the workflow, we can go to the approval, we can go to the step, and then we can check out the assignment. So you'll see it's set to hierarchy, but the hierarchy selection is set to the Chief Financial Officer. So if we want to do this specifically to a manager, we can go into the manager line level, change it to that, and just enter line level value as 1. Optionally, you can set up some of the other limits and stuff like that, but for a basic scenario this is all that you'll need, so that, for example, if we do Kevin as submitting an expense, Julia will be his manager, and we can do a basic sort of tennis match expense workflow. So I'm going to close that. I'm going to save and close. You could put notes in there if you need to put in notes. I'm going to activate the new version. So you'll see we have a version active, and if we go to the versions, we'll also have the version that's active here. So that's what we need for a basic workflow hierarchy approver example.